KTN News.
So now, meanwhile, 3 police officers charged with the death of baby Samantha Pendo want the Inspector General Police to face the law. The Director of Public Prosecutions, Nordin Haji, had earlier recommended that senior police officers be charged with the murder of Baby Pendo, which occurred after the 2017 general elections in Nyalenda, Kisumu County. Haji said investigations had established that police officers were involved in the killing of Baby Pendo, among other human rights violations, an allegation the accused officers are refuting. Beldin Waliaula explains.
While accusing Nordin Haji of discrimination, Inspector Volker Edambo, Chief Inspector James Rono, and Police Constable Josephat Boke Sensara claim that they have been unfairly singled out as other bosses who were involved in the operation to quell pulse violence, including the Inspector General of Police, have not been cited. The 3 are among 12 police officers who were charged with offences of rape and crime against humanity. According to them, the Inspector General should be the first person to face murder and rape charges concerning the 2017 incident, followed by Kimeu Kinga, then Kisumu County Commander, and Geoffrey Kathurima, who was then County Criminal Investigation Officer. In a court battle set to define on who should bear the burden of police brutality, it emerged that Titus Yoma, who was then Kisumu's County Commander, will also be charged. According to the 3 accused, Independent Police and Oversight Authority (IPOA) and the DPP are on a wild goose chase, as at least 30 police officers who an inquest identified have not been brought to book. In their petition, and I quote, "If indeed the 1st, 5th, 6th, and 7th respondents are out and keen to charge anyone in this matter, and the absence of discrimination, they must first start with the 4th respondent and then follow with the regional commanders instead of the persons they intend to present to the court, as indicated on the information presented to court on October 27, 2022. The 3 police officers further say the intended actions of the respondents, that is the DPP, are malicious, ill-motivated, vexatious, and without merit, and are simply calculated to embarrass and interfere with the petitioners' execution of their roles as police officers. They want the court to intervene and spare them and grant them their fundamental rights and freedom, adding that their prosecution is an abuse of the court process and a misuse of powers by the Director of Public Prosecutions. In Baby Pendo's case, the DPP says in the inquest, and I quote, "The attacks were committed by or under the authority of senior national police officers who, apart from the murder of Baby Pendo, committed various offences such as torture, rape, and sexual violence," end of quote. According to the DPP, their investigation established that the police officers may have been responsible for the unlawful killing of Baby Pendo, among other serious human rights violations, including raiding homes of innocent unarmed civilians and committing various atrocities as part of systematic and widespread attack against population in the said areas, which include Nyalenda, Nyamasaria, Kondele, and Obunga in Kisumu County. The DPP has directed that the suspects be charged accordingly after finding out that between 11th to 15th August in 2017, the police officers acted under the Operation Order, Operation Post-Election Mipango, under which they allegedly committed the atrocities. Beldin Waliaula, KTN News.
So now, meanwhile, the 3 police officers and a civilian found guilty of the murder of lawyer Willie Kimani and 2 other people in 2016 will know their fate next month. Justice Jessie Lasset is expected to give her sentence to the 4, and the families of the slain lawyer, his client, and a taxi driver want the most punitive of sentences.